before the finals. Here we go with the last heat of the night. Away. Greg Avens and Frank Coulker going clockwise. Greg Avens runs wide and Frank Coulker takes the lead. Zane Humphreys is in third place. One car went high, wide and handsome. That is Gene Hannington. Marty Kelly lucky to miss him. Hannington rejoins. He's a long last as Avens comes back underneath of Frank Coulker. Humphreys, Lance Root, Evan Wakefield fifth. Donna Vanzetti is in sixth place. So move down the back section as Greg Avens, Frank Coulker, Zane Humphreys, Lance Root, Donna Vanzetti. Then Brown is sneaking up. He's up there in sixth place. But it's Greg Avens out in front for the moment as they move down the back straight here in the lucky last. Greg Avens leading car number 7 of Frank Coulker. Third is Lance Root, Zane Humphreys. Donna Vanzetti up there in fifth place. Ryan Brown, Evan Wakefield back to 7th. Marty Kelly is 8th. And Gene Hannington is last of all as they move down the back straight. It's Greg Avens from Collie, Australia number 3 out in front. Frank Coulker from Narrogin and now east of Collie in second place. Lance Root from Carnarvon third. Zane Humphreys from Esplis is in fourth. Donna Vanzetti, Ryan Brown, that's the top half dozen. Back to Evan Wakefield as Lance Root goes wide. Avens comes out of turn 4, still out in front. In car number 11, Frank Coulker in 7 runs second. Lance Root's just ahead of Zane Humphreys who spins. And Donna Vanzetti somehow misses him. The green lights stay on. Great driving by Donna Vanzetti and Brown and Wakefield for that matter. Sitting out of fourth. Brown, Wakefield, Marty Kelly. Evan Wakefield about to get the inquiry flag in car number 31. It's Greg Avens ahead of 7. Frank Coulker. Third place is Lance Root. Fourth place, Donna Vanzetti, Brown, Wakefield, and Marty Kelly. Frank Coulker starting to catch our race leader. Greg Avens still out in front with a comfortable lead. There's another one gone. The race continues. That is Zane Humphreys spinning for the second time. Greg Avens the leader. Frank Coulker second with 1 and a bit to go. Oh, and Humphreys has balked Greg Avens. Maybe a grandstand finish coming up because Frank Coulker's caught him. 1 to go. Wakefield, Humphreys, a lap car in front of Greg Avens, who can't get past. Coulker's second, Lance Root's third, Donna Vanzetti's fourth. Coming up for the checkered flag, Frank Coulker's coming home at a rate of knots, but it won't be good enough. And Greg Avens wins the lucky last. Second goes the way of car 7, Frank Coulker. Lance Roots comes home third. Donna Vanzetti fourth. Ryan Brown is fifth. 6 is Evan Wakefield. Marty Kelly will be 7th. 8th will go to Gene Hannington. And lucky last will be car number 39. And that is Zane Humphreys. Well, that concludes the racing tonight. That was the lucky last heat, the lucky last race tonight. We'll talk to Greg Avens, our winner of the last heat. An extraordinary night of racing. I think there is 16 different winners from 18 races, which makes an extremely cluttered leaderboard after the first night of competition. We'll give you the points probably in about 10 minutes' time to confirm all of that. But Greg Avens, I'm sure, is going to be a happy man winning the last heat of the night. He's talking with Grant Woodhams.
Yeah, thanks very much, Jason. Greg Avens, just letting him get sorted and get the window net down. Greg, I thought that you'd thrown it all away in that first corner up there. You went wide and let Frank Cook get in the way, but you made amends.
Yeah, well, we got backed off for the corner. We knew there's no pace, and it got a bit of a push from behind, which pushed through Frank. I thought, oh, that's all undone now, but I just got back. I'd just like to thank the Moora Club for hosting the title. I have to say I've never, not a criticism or anything, but I've never driven on a track that's done that. I'm not used to that stuff, but I see a lot of the boys having a bit of trouble with it. But well done to the local fellas. Thanks to my family and my sponsors and the Amato family. We're thinking of you.
Well said, Greg Avens, and I know that you've been involved in street stock racing for a long time and one of the very dedicated people as far as getting the street stock titles together, involved heavily at Collie for many, many years. And I think have you said this is the first time you've ever driven here?
First time I've ever driven here. Look, it's one of the friendliest clubs. Well, I haven't said that. Everyone in street stocks is friendly. They are from the north to the south of the state. I mean, we've all done it. We know Moora has put on an excellent show. Everyone here is bending over backwards to help everybody. Obviously, the locals are very familiar with the track, and I think that shows the way it's turned out. But look, yeah, all in all, thanks to everyone. And the stock is just a great bunch of people, and you've been involved with our life for many years now. But
I'll endorse all those comments, Greg Avens, and a great way to finish tonight with one of the gentlemen of the Speedway world, Mr. Greg Avens from Collie.